This one has some really cool levels in my opinion. First of which we'll be doing Whale Bay.
Whale Bay.
Oh, Whale Bay. It's a bay and it's got whales. Isn't that crazy? Ooh. This is a fun little shortcut right here. You can hop up onto this pirate ship if you go off that whale. Saves you a lot of time, kind of cuts corners. That's pretty neato. Woo! Got some major distance and height there. That's pretty good. Honestly, this level is just kind of a fun time. There's like whales, there's like cool surfing music. It's just a real fun time. Whoop. Wow. Absolutely destroyed that level. That's what we're here to do, gents. We're here to destroy this game. Oh, it's time. Oh, Crescent Island. Okay, hands down, this is my favorite race course in the game.
Crescent Island.
Oh my gosh, I love this one! Also, fun fact, this one's housing our next key. So I'll be going for that. I have to know. I have to know, because the key is way out here in the ocean. I have to know if I can get first on this one. Taking this kind of crazy detour. If I could get freaking first after getting stopped out in the water like that, I will be a freaking legend. Aha, suck it, Crunch. Suck it, Banjo. This is kind of fun. We're actually in a position where we can get away with using the magnet. So that's, I only had a level 1 there, so I didn't do much, but basically with the magnet, it pulls you towards other racers. Should you be... Ooh. Should you be fortunate enough to get a level 3 magnet, it does this amazing thing where it basically slingshots you past past an opponent and pulls them backwards. And it is like the most amazing utensil in the game, but that's also why rainbow balloons are a bit harder to come by. I'm just having a field day now. Oh man, I actually did it that time. I'm like Snowball Valley. Managed to get first. Alright, we got the minigame unlocked for that world. For this world. Yeah. We got the minigame unlocked. We can go in here. Have a joyous time. So this one is another deathmatch one, kind of like Icicle Pyramid, except it's rather than in like a big layered tower type level with like multiple layers and stuff. This one is pretty much open. So you're like really susceptible to the risk of homing missiles. It's just got like a couple of like landmarks. So we'll see. We'll see how I do. Again, the strats that you want to go with. Very much want... Oh, that was bad. I went right in front of him. Very much want to just, like, hang around these same red balloons. Usually one of the computers will also get the bright idea to hang around the spawns. Just take up more and more of the balloons. Ooh, everybody's like in this same area. I got timber though. I need to go to the other side. Get away from all the crowd. Oh shoot. That's one of the dangers of using a homing missile, is that if they go under a bridge or something, then your missile can run into them. Or not run into them, but run into the walls and what have you. Woohoo! Got him. I guess he like ran into a spike trap or something.
You won first prize.
And that's piece number 3 of the TT amulet. Alright, now we'll get going to Pirate Lagoon. Stage number 3. This one's pretty interesting in that there's an area coming up where it's actually a bit more optimal not to do the green boost trick. I'll get to that in a second. Whoop, missed that. I'm a sham. I'm a complete sham. So that's on that little jump you just saw there. I got the green boost, and it was kind of tricky to control. Flung me every which way. If you want to get around that, be able to pick up that blue balloon easier, it's best to actually not get the green boost there. The red one kind of works better. Okay, what's going on here? Having a hard time, I guess. Woo! Oh, and I missed it anyway. Alright. Anyways, this is most certainly not what high-level play of this game looks like. I'm pretty good at this game because I played it a bunch and know the course as well, but yeah, there's a lot of mistakes. And now we're on to the last one. This is Treasure Caves. This one's another car one here. This is a pretty fun course. Curiously enough, this track has the exact same music as Pirate Lagoon, which we just did. I got the exact same music track, didn't do a new one for this. I don't know if that was because of time constraints or they just felt it worked here too, but yeah, same track. Interestingly enough, the Diddy Kong Racing DS remake actually does give this course its own track, music track, and it sounds pretty good, honestly. So it's kind of interesting that they did that. In case anyone's wondering, for the most part, the DS remake of this game is not very good, like at all. There's just way too many problems with it, but it does have little tiny touches to it, like I said, giving this course its own music track. So there are a few benefits to it. Overall, not recommended. The N64 version is definitely the best way to play this game, which is also sad because N64 is an old console, and can't really get any ports of this game because Microsoft has Rare now. There's just no way we're getting the proper version of this game back. Anyway, we're on the boss now. I really like the boss in this one. This might be my favorite. It's a giant octopus! Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that little bubbly filter on his voice. This guy sounds so cool. Alright. So, this guy here, this is Bubbler. Oh, I missed. Bubbler here is interesting in that he leaves traps behind, and I just ran into one. So yeah, he floods the course with these landmines here, and honestly, he is one of the tougher bosses in the game overall. Whoop. It's also tricky because he can push around those logs, and they can get you trapped. Yeah, definitely. This guy is considered one of the tougher bosses in the game, especially on that rematch, which we'll be getting to after all this. But I don't know. I like that he's hard. I like the difficulty. Quite enjoy the fact that there's something that can still give me a pretty big challenge in this game. Because I'm way too good at it. Yeah, I'm sitting here bragging on myself. I gave that awful performance in Frosty Village.
Collect all the silver coins from my wall. Find 8 from each level and win. Then return to me.
Oh my gosh, I love his voice. Oh, so cool. Alright, on to them. Silver coinies.
Whale Bay.
Whale Bay. So I'd say around this point into the game, this is where the silver coin challenges start getting a bit more difficult. They're not just plainly laid out, very obvious paths. Well, I say that they're kind of laid out in a plainly obvious path in this one, but in general, around the beach level is when it starts getting a bit more difficult. I got your deal, Diddy. I got your number. I know what you're all about. More often than not, the really good shortcuts in this game, the AI won't even bother taking those. So if you know all the good shortcuts to get through the area, it just becomes, like, incredibly easy to just zip past the computers. Not to mention, computers never use green boosts either. They don't use the green boost trick, except for one condition. There is one area where they do, which that'll be a ways off in this playthrough. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, Crescent Island, I'm so happy to be back!
Crescent Island.
Oh, I love this course! I just, I really like the music. I like the visuals of, like, the blue sky and the sand. And, like, going through pirate ships and stuff. It's got, like, caves and everything. I don't know, this is a very fun level. It's very interestingly shaped, too. It's kind of, it's kind of shaped like a fish. Like a fishy thing. It's like drooping forward. Whoop. Alright, let's see. Yep, there's a coin in here. We're missing one more. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Okay. There's that little ramp up there you gotta take. Whoa! Okay, that's why you don't try to cut through that little area right there. End up biting you in the bootay. Oh, I love this course. Crescent Island. Good times. Alright, back to Pirate Lagoon.
Pirate Lagoon.
Okay. I'm not as too fresh on where all the silver coins are on this course, so might have to bear with me. Whoa! Okay, we'll go back for it. Ooh, there's one out here. Oh, great. Oh, great, I'm sucking it up. Oh, I am hardcore. Just gobbling down that failure. Okay. Let's see if we can make a comeback here. Oof. Alright, that's all the coins, but I really need to, I need to step it up if I want to be able to get through this. I will win. I will win, conquer. You can't stop me. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh. Okay. Okay, I did it. Alright. That was a little too close for comfort there, but I got it. I got it under control. treasure caves. And after this, we're back to the boss. Whoa. Oh. Okay, where am I going? That was a little out there. Oh man, managed to pick him up. It's kind of crummy though. They put 2 of those coins. Put 2 of those coins on each of the areas, so you have to be like, all right, come back for the other one on the next lap. Whoa! No. No, I've come this far. I am not going to leave behind any coins. Ooh, that was kinda... that was a little weird. It's alright, though. Doing A-okay. And that's all the silver coins done for this world. Let's go fight us a boss. Yeah, this rematch here, this guy is tricky trouble. We'll see why in a bit. I'll give you a special prize. Oh man. You will probably hear an impression from me doing an impression of each of the bosses. Okay, this time he's even trickier because instead of the landmines, he does bubbles, which stop you for even longer. So this guy is bad news for sure. Oh, and there you go. That's why. Need to pick up a homing missile so I can stop him dead in his tracks. The important thing here actually is that you can kind of get instant gratification with like a single missile or a single boost. But what you actually want to do is stack those power-ups to get better boosts and shots and whatever else. And then once you've already gotten the lead, then you're kind of safe to expel those level 1 boosts and stuff, since he's not as big a threat. Alright, that's the boss done. Ah, I love this guy.
Well done, Shrimp. You have earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye.
Oh, I love how forcefully he sounds. Goodbye! Go away! So freaking angry. Alright, so we've only got one more piece to go, and then we complete whatever this amulet does. Fun fact, I should actually show that off. Let's head on out to the exit. We don't have any more challenges from Taj to do. So, you may have noticed there's everything ever in this game in sets of 4s. So naturally, it's hinting that there's 4 worlds. So where could that last amulet piece be at? Well, we'll see that in a second. First of all, you may notice the Whizpig face here. There's 4 sections of it that are colored in and one that is not. So clearly what we gotta do is get that last amulet piece. So where is that last luxurious piece? Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's behind the water... Oh. It's behind the waterfall. Oh. Behind the waterfall! Okay. Whoa, no! Oh! Oh! Anime was a mistake! As was that.